Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another mini to master series video where we're currently sitting at legendary 2. We're only 2 ranks away from masters on our mini account, so let's waste no time and get into the games. Okay, so we got our first game here on nuts and bolts, and again, this is legendary 2, so these should be some pretty solid games. Either way, we're gonna lock in with the Jean first pick. Again, we are practicing a lot of Jean recently. I really do enjoy playing Jean. I'm still not great with Jean, so this is the perfect time for us to practice. And either way, Jean is a great pick here. With them picking Barley first, Jean is not a bad option as a second pick for our team. And we locked in a Penny, as well as it looks like we're going to be locking in a Bell if they do not. And honestly, our comp is not terrible. Even though Penny is not seen very often, we actually do a pretty decent job versus their comp. Now, the only problem is Barley's going to be a big issue for our team. If we can end up dealing with Barley somehow, we should be able to manage and hopefully get this win. So either way, let's get into the first game. All right, so the bolt is left side, and I think that is where we're going to want to go. I think we want to double team the left side, and we can probably get a lot of Penny value if the BB stacks in front of one of their teammates. And maybe not, but we do get a nice... Okay, I'm kind of trolling. Thank you to Cash for helping me out there. Honestly, I kind of trolled a little bit. And can we get that kill? We do get that kill. We get that bolt. We should be able to pick up this top right bolt as well, which is very nice. We do have a Penny turret as well. And I'm going to grab this. I'm going to take a lot of damage for it, but it's definitely worth grabbing the bolt. Here comes the bounce, and it's not the end of the world. Now, we do have our pull. Ideally, we would want to pull the Barley, onto the push. That way they can't do that much damage. I'm going to bounce it out, but again, there wasn't really a great option to pull the Barley. I'm looking, but I don't think I can reach very close, if not, but I'm not going to risk it. And we're getting pretty... Okay, we get the pull. Either way, we get the kill. The Penny turret is going to go down pretty quickly there, I'm for sure. And I kind of walked into the range of the Penny turret. He does go down from the last blast, which is actually kind of crazy. But either way, got another one. So it's not the end of the world. We are struggling on this right side. Again, Sandy's a hard matchup to deal with for the Bell. We do have Bell mark for defense, which is very important. The Sandy does go down. We should be able to pick up this one at least. I do take a lot of damage, but it is worth the bolt at least. So we get the bolt. We're at 5 going for the last one. We got to mark this bot as soon as possible. And we need to be able to defend this. So it's going to be tough. We should be able to defend, but it's going to get a little bit... Or we're going to take a lot of damage. So we get a kill onto the... Maybe even the Barley. That would be nice. As well as we kill the Barley. So that was very, very important. They do have a Sandy mid with Sandstorm now. But again, it's not the end of the world because of how much we did there. So we're going to grab this bolt. And we know that the... Okay, that was a very predictive super, and it was really, really bad. I was hoping the BB went for that bolt. I guess not, but either way, we should be able to do some work here. We're going to stay alive, hopefully. We're going to get a kill onto the Sandy. We should be able to... Do we get it? And I died. Oh, no, I didn't die. Okay, very important that I didn't die there. We need to get a lot of damage onto this push. And we know that the Sandy is probably mid trying to kill us here, or kill someone, excuse me. And there we go. So we see both of the enemies there. We're going to try to take them out so they can't defend. And we're going to pull the BB away. We do get a kill onto the BB. We do have the turret. The turret's going to go down and do a ton of damage. I think we're going to win this game. Wow, so that was pretty close, but we do end up winning. Honestly, Penny on the offense does a lot of damage, so we were able to like stop their defense pretty good. But again, not a great game by us. We played okay, I guess. But either way, same plan. We're going to go for this bolt with the Penny. We're going to deal a ton of damage to the BB if BB does grab the bolt, as well as Penny's going to charge turret pretty quickly if that's the case. So we do have to back up because the Sandy popped a gadget. But it's not too bad. Again, this is really hard to play against. You can see that the Sandy is just, you know, using her gadget to be very aggressive, and we do get stunned either way. But again, they're gonna get almost every single bolt here, so we're trying to do our best here. And we did miss a couple shots. We do have our super finally. We're gonna get 1 bolt at least, I guess. So, you know, could be worse, but I guess we're gonna be able to deal with this. We do not have Bell mark, which is unfortunate.
Okay, we just got Bell mark. Nice, that was very nice.
And we should be able to deal with it now that Bell mark. I was thinking about using my pull, but the Bell mark is so OP on defense, we can just do that. And now here we go. We're going to try to push up, but again, you can see that they're holding us back pretty well. We do push up for this middle one. We should be able to grab this no problem. And we are looking to get this one as well, which we are because we have pull. They're so scared of us, which is awesome. And again, Jean is so good, honestly, so good. So either way, we're gonna go here. We still have pull. We're not gonna waste it. We could use it here. I auto aimed it by accident. No one saw that, guys. I kind of trolled that. No big deal. And we're gonna get it back pretty quickly though. I honestly didn't... I meant to cancel my super there, but you know, it happens, I guess. So either way, we're looking pretty solid. Again, this Sandy's kind of annoying here, so we're just going to walk up at this point, and Sandy's going to be able to go down. Nice shot by the Bell there. We're gonna get some damage. Hopefully the penny turret is dealing some damage as well, and should even blow up and deal some damage. So there you go, Knight. You'll love to see it. And now we have to lock this down. We are getting supered out here, and I do want to pull, but I need someone to help me here. I'm gonna pull the... Ooh. Okay, that wasn't ideal, but it worked out. It worked out. And now we can definitely pinch this barley. And there we go. We get the pinch on the barley. That should be the game, honestly. I don't think they have a chance to come back. And we do just, you know, get that bolt as well. So looking really good. There's no way they win this game. So we're going to win this first game, and let's get into the next one. All right, guys, hopping into the next one here on Dueling Beetles. Now, the bans are pretty normal. We banned Stu again. Do not want to deal with Stu inside this game. And they banned Tick, a very strong mid here as well. And we did pick up Sprout, which I like to see because Tick is banned. The only other thrower option for them is Barley if they do want to go Barley mid, which would be a solid option for them in the mid. There you go. You see it right there. They do go Barley mid, and that's pretty normal, honestly. If someone picks a thrower, the other team seems to pick a thrower just to like hopefully counteract that, because one thrower, and if the other team doesn't have any throwers, it's going to be really, really hard to deal with. So either way, we got to wait for their last pick here, and then we have our last pick, which we have to decide here pretty quickly. And I honestly don't really have any ideas. So they do pick Bell, which I was worried about because Bell is very hard lane to deal with, to be honest. And now we are put in a pretty tough spot. Not going to lie, I wanted to pick Penny, but again, they have a thrower to deal with it, which is not ideal. So I'm not too sure what to pick, to be honest. So I might just go like B or something, maybe even a Gene lane. I have no idea. We are running out of picks here, and I think we're just gonna end up going with B. You know what, we'll see if it works. I don't think it will, and we don't even actually have the reload one, which is unfortunate. So we're gonna have to deal with it, and hopefully we can, you know, lock it down and maybe get a win. All right, so hopping into it here, and honestly both lanes are okay for us. If we were versus an Amber, it'd be a little bit easier just because Bell is kind of annoying for us to deal with. We are on the Bell lane, and we do 3k the B right off the bat, which is a huge kill, and hopefully our team can lock it down. We do get hit there, but as well as we have our 3k, so we can play aggressive here in a second as long as our Sprout doesn't go down. We do get tagged again, and we do 3k the Barley again, which we're hitting some nice shots onto the Barley. But again, this, you can see this matchup versus the Bell is kind of annoying. We're gonna be able to get that kill, maybe. We do. And we're put in a pretty tough spot here though as well. I don't know what happened to our team, but it seems like they're gonna go down, and I think we're gonna go down as well. So this is looking pretty unfortunate. It seems like our team needs to hit more shots in the mid, if I'm just being honest. And we are gonna be struggling here because we did see that there is a mine there as well. So we are gonna have a tough matchup for a little bit, and Sprout really needs to kill this Barley. This is really gonna be unfortunate if we do not get that kill. And I mean, this is not looking good, to be honest. So we're going to push up here. We know that there's a mine. Maybe we don't get hit by it. We could still get hit by it. We're going to pop this gadget to tank this shot. And this is not looking good. This is really not looking good, I must say. We're going to get double teamed here. We're going to get actually super. There's no way we survive. Seems like our team's shooting at each other. This might be a loss, guys, and there's nothing really we can do if our team's just going to, you know, do what they just did. But we're going to try our best here, and we're going to try our best in the next game at least, because we lost that one pretty bad. All right, game 2. Maybe we should switch lanes. I have no idea. I want to switch. He doesn't want to switch. I could have dominated that lane versus the Amber, I think. And I mean, we can hold this lane, but this lane is really hard to win. We're both really long range, as well as it's just going to be tough. I mean, last time we killed the B very quickly. We did get a kill onto them as well, so this is looking better. I do not want to die here, so I have to heal up a little bit, but we can start pinching the Bell as long as our team doesn't go down. Very nice shots. We do get kind of pushed back by the Barley, which is unfortunate, so we do have to heal again. And we see that the Bell is over here. We do get our 3k shot, and maybe we can get a hit on them. Seems like the Barley's doing work. And seems like the Barley is somehow in our base. We get marked here. We're going to pop a gadget to stay alive. And we want to push up, but again, we are kind of low. I'm going to slow the Bell here. Should be a free kill. If we do get the kill, we do go down at least. Or at least, we do go down, unfortunately. But again, somehow they're just walking through the mid, just killing everybody, which is, you know, not ideal. So we're just going to walk mid. I mean, oh, there is a Bell right there, so we're gonna pop that, and we're gonna back up. Nice wall, but unfortunately we got killed by the Barley super, and I mean the Amber just walks through everybody on our team. Somehow the Jesse dies as well. This is not looking good. We do get a kill onto the Amber at least, but like we cannot push up this Barley lane without any help, and our team is giving up, which is not cool. We do get a 3k shot onto the Barley, but I mean, look at our team, guys. And this is going to happen in some of your Power League games. There's nothing you can do. We're just going to bot dance with Ben. We're good friends with Ben, and Yeah, I mean, we're gonna shoot at them if they're not gonna play the game. So we do lose that game. It happens, guys. We just have to move on to the next one. All right, guys, we got our third game here on Canal Grande, and we actually have the same two teammates. So, you know, we're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna be optimistic, and hopefully they don't shoot each other and don't give up this game. But either way, we're gonna try our best. Maybe we can pop off at the start and make things happen. Now, I banned Stu. They do get Tick first pick, which is kind of annoying because, again, Tick is probably the best first pick here if, you know, Stu's not in play. So it's really tough. And they also banned Sprout, which is a very good matchup against Tick. Or at least it's not a bad matchup against Tick. So we're kind of put at a disadvantage right off the bat, if I'm being honest now. So it might be a little bit tougher than we would have liked. But again, it's not the end of the world. We can definitely win this game still. And there's a lot of good options left still open. I mean, Brock is still open, as well as, like, you know, even Rosa is good last pick. But again, we don't have all the brawlers maxed. So it might be a little bit difficult with our pick here. So we have to wait and see what their second and third pick is going to be. And then hopefully we get a nice counter pick to hopefully, you know, kind of carry the game. So we'll have to wait and see again. And again, so we have Sandy and Jean. Interesting. We should have control over the mid. And on this map, control over the mid is very, very important. There you go. There's the Brock, which I was expecting. And Brock's just going to break up the walls and make it a lot tougher for us. But it does help against the Tick, I guess. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see their last pick. And then we kind of need to decide pretty quickly on what we want to pick. And again, there we go. There's the bell. Kind of expecting all this, to be honest. I almost just insta-locked M's by accident, which would have not been good. Piper would be a decent option, as well as Mr. P. Believe it or not, is not a bad option here, guys. And I'm not sure what to pick. I might end up just picking Mr. P because it could be pretty good, but I guess we're just going to go with Piper. Maybe we can carry on Piper. I'm not sure. That's what we're going to try to do anyway. We're going to run the curveball, and hopefully we can carry on Piper. That's the whole plan here. Otherwise, I think I would have picked Mr. P. It's a safer pick, and I think it's pretty underrated. But again, we're going to be locking in the Piper. Hopefully we can carry it, and let's get into the first game. All right, so hopefully I was gonna say hopefully someone comes with us because, well, we can't get mid control, and we really need mid control, or at least we need help to get into the mid, and we do so much if we are in control of the mid. But again, both of our teammates went the other side, so we kind of can't really play the game on this side, if I'm not gonna lie. Like, how are we supposed to push up against the Tick? You can see Tick is just hiding behind that wall, so I guess we're gonna come over. There's nothing really we can do. It would have been great if someone came with us. That way we could have pushed up. And you can see Tick is even just following us around, which is smart by the Tick. And I'm not even sure where everybody is. But we do hit a nice shot onto the Brock, which allows us to get a kill. So there we go. And looking decent here. So I'm going to curveball the... Oh, I was going to curveball the Bell. We do get a kill onto the Tick as well. We do get another shot onto the Bell. So we're looking pretty solid here. I do want to lock this down because I know someone is going to come down this lane, and there comes the Bell. And we just want to lock this down. We do not want to lose this lane, which we are losing. So it's not ideal, and our teammates seem to be getting kind of pushed back out there. So again, not great. There's a ticket coming for them. They're going to be able to handle that pretty easily. We got marked. Oh my god, this is not great. So again, we know that the bell is up here somewhere. We could also curveball this Brock, which we are going to do. We do get a nice kill onto the Brock. We're going to push up now that we hit the shot onto the Bell. Bell is going to back up all the way. We could curveball here, but we're going to save it. And we can't get shot twice. Otherwise, we just lose and die. So again, we have to play smart here. We do not want to be the ones to go down. If we go down, I feel like we're going to lose. So again, we have to play very, very smart here. And we do have a tick on our lane, which is going to push us back, which is not great. We're going to pop a curveball here. We're going to surprise shot the Bell, maybe get a 2-tap onto the Bell. We do not, but we push back the Bell, which is very important. And our team needs to stay alive. We have 10 seconds left. They have to push up. We're waiting to see someone here. And we're going to shoot the Bell once. I mean, good kill by the Gene. This is going to be basically lock it as long as... yeah, we don't go down. So we win that game, and I think it went pretty well. Other than the start, obviously, where I went by myself, it's not a great strategy for Piper to go by herself there because, again, she can't do anything versus a tick, especially if they have someone else in that lane. There we go. Someone is coming on our lane, which you love to see. That way, we should be able to push up a lot easier. It might still be hard against a tick, but again, and especially if Jean gets low pretty early. So again, this is going to be tough. We do not hit a shot. There we go. We're going to go down. We're going to pick up that kill from the Sandy. It could have just let Sandy get it, charge her super more, but again, it's not bad. And we're looking all right here. So we're going to curveball. We do get that kill. We do get hit here, so we have to be careful of the big rocket, which was coming, and we do predict it a little bit, so we stayed away from the wall. Otherwise, if we're right against that wall, we just die. And we're going to push up onto the Brock here as soon as possible. And we want to hit this shot, which we do not. And we're not hitting the shots. There we go. We hit one shot. But again, Big Rocket is probably going to come flying here in a second. So we're ready to super out as soon as possible. And again, that's what we have to be worried about. We almost hit that shot. If we hit that shot, that was a kill. We hit the next one, so it's totally fine, and we're looking pretty solid here, as well as we're going to try to hit this Brock again. Brock does have super, so it's a little bit risky. We're going to back up a bit. Nice pull by the Gene, as well as there's another big rocket, so maybe one more. Our 0 left. We don't actually know. And this is looking pretty good. We do have 2 on our lane, so we're gonna have to play it a little bit safe, and we do not want to go down. So again, we're getting pushed back here, unfortunately, and we're trying our best to hold down a little bit longer. We do have our jump. That way we are playing pretty safe here. Again, things are not looking good on the other side as well. We are still winning, but very, very little. If anyone else goes down on our team, we just kind of lose. So we do have to play really, really smart here, and things are getting really, really risky. And our Sandy does go down here, so we're going to probably just jump over to the Gene. We get a shot onto the... Oh my god, we're still alive. Wait, we don't even have enough. I have no idea how many stars Bell had, but I don't think it was enough to win that game. If it is, that's really unfortunate because we were just about to kill the Bell. Either way, guys, I'm not sure what to say. We tried, and unfortunately, we can just get pushed back from the Tick, and there's really nothing we can do. That's why Tick is so good on this map, especially if Tick has someone else in the lane and the walls are up, or any walls are up. Tick can just kind of play aggressive. So we do know that a big rocket's probably going to come flying here in not long, trying to get us out of this grass. We do have the control, and we are going to pinch this Bell very quickly. Unfortunately, our Sandy goes down, which is not great, and we're going to be trying to get our super here, so that way if we ever get hit by Brock, we can just jump out instead of getting big rocketed. We are looking pretty solid. So Sandy is again on that lane, which is going to be tough for Sandy, and not much Sandy can do. That is too close. That is too close. We were trying to play a little bit aggressive, trying to get some kills, but here we go. Everything's breaking down, which is okay for us, but it's not great for the Sandy and the Gene. And we know that Tick is somewhere over there again, so we do get tapped. We have to play a little bit safe. As long as we don't, die here, we're totally fine. As well as maybe if we get a kill onto someone. If we hit someone, we're just going to insta curveball and get a kill. Here comes maybe a big rocket. Sandy, please play safe. I do not want you to go down here. Can we get a kill? I mean, we just need to hit someone and we're going to be looking pretty good. So we're going to walk over a little bit more, play a little bit more aggressive every time they're shooting at the Sandy. That way they're not aiming at us. We do have to back up now that we are low. Sandy's pushing up at a very, very bad time. Sandy's... We get the kill. Okay, we do get the kill onto the Brock, which is very nice. As well as we get kill onto the Bell. We almost choked it. Gene, please stay alive. We're gonna we're gonna curveball the Tick, making the Tick back up. We do miss the Gene pull, not the end of the world though, and we're looking all right here at the end. We're gonna hit a nice shot onto the Bell, and we don't want to back up too early like we did last time, otherwise we're just gonna lose, and we're gonna be able to get a kill onto the Brock there. That's gonna lock it down. We're jumping out. We're gonna win that game. We're winning with the teammates that were shooting each other the first time around. So again, make sure you don't give up. Make sure you keep playing, and hopefully the next time around you play with some teammates like this, you win the next game. And anyways, yeah. All right, guys, that's going to be it for the video. So we're going to end this one off with 2 wins and 1 loss. We are making our way towards Legendary 3, and hopefully we can get Masters on our mini account pretty soon. But either way, guys, if you did enjoy, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.